Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Timeout called. Brooklyn
away team.
And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Visitors with the ball. Left side Durant. Outside for Irving. Harris on the wing. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Kevin Durant with the three.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons had. Really, really impressive.
Darius Garland.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Markkanen. Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Off target at the rim.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Takes a step back. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's got 5 now.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Simmons. No good with a layup. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Markkanen. Drummond on the double team. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And stolen by Irving. Here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Assisted by.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Markkanen with it. Irving picks him up.
Remaining in the first.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Steps back. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Tries it from the block. Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And here they come. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Markkanen left side. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to Brown. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
It's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 10. Pass to LeVert. Tries again. Nifty move. And Aldridge with the block. And stolen by Sexton. Fires the three. The Cavaliers again
I can't shoot with these guys.
Outside Irving.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-side.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
Drive by Brown. Oh, deflected. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. Do you think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Outside Love. Claxton with a rebound. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The three from Sexton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. Outside Curry. Screen by Claxton. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 15-point game. Blocked again!
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Shot clock at 2. The shot by LeVert, no good. And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Sexton, that's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Cash, Mills with the bucket. Mills has gotten his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Sexton. Aldridge pulls down the board. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
LeVert with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, because he's got such great confidence in his ball handling skills, he's fearless attacking the rim.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Sexton with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Garland for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Deflected.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Taking
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Allen can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. For 3, here's Harris. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here comes Cleveland. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Markkanen outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 4. Simmons brings a double team. And
I even passed it out.
For the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Simmons. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Kevin Durant.
Drains the triple.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside for Irving. The three-pointer off the mark. This Cavs squad is struggling. To the left wing. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. Outside Durant. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Here's Simmons. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. And it's Simmons missing.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn with the ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Blocked! On the wing, Curry. Off target from outside.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. On the attack, Curry. The kick out to Simmons. And stolen by Markkanen. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Going inside, Garland. And the shot goes. He's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Curry. Out left to the wing. Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain phase. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Brown with the steal. Curry with it. Now LeVert defending. Tipped.
Away team foul. Nicholas Claxton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Moses Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Brooklyn with
Yeah, we can run.
ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Mills. Pass to Aldridge. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jesus. What is this?
Here's Claxton. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the third. Here's Mills. And some nice defense there to win the quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Back to Garland. Another shot. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Mills, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Cavaliers timeout.
And the Nets lead by 18.
You know, Mills is not just a long-range gunner now. He can score
But defense, they're food. They're food, bro. Defense. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's when you throw double. It just makes it easier.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Jared Allen, Kevin Love, Jenny Osman, Colin Sexton.
Here's Osman. Brown with some nice D.
That was definitely a pump fake.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out, Curry. This one for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Love. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
Aldridge misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And here's Curry for 3.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pure from 3-point range. Osman's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Mills. Kick out to Brown. Driving in. Here's Aldridge. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now Sexton. And the 3 off target.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Jenny Osman.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Ben Simmons.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Got a piece of it. Harris with it. Picked up by Sexton. Durant on the attack. Pass to Simmons. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
Allen. Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
To the paint. Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Oh, denied by Durant. And they're able to recover. To the wing, right side. Outside Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass.
Mobley.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
On the wing, Durant.
What'd you say?
Outside Simmons.
Wait, what did you say?
Pass to Drummond. Ball stolen.
Oh, I saw.
To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Irving.
It's sure everything's moved over. It's just unpacking for
Here's Harris.
yeah, get everything set up. We have somebody come and paint a few places.
That's gotta be the dag.
Friday.
This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, so now we just gotta personalize it to how we want.
Diminished.
Now here's Garland.
Yeah, but the space is nice, so we're just happy to be here for it. Hanover, Jessup. We're like 10 minutes from Arundel Mills.
Makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Yeah, so it's not that far, for real.
And here's Garland. The three from Okoro.
This guy cannot shoot.
He's off on
this whole team, bro, they have weird jump shots. Good game.
The W in this one.